Rames here. So I'm back, and today we're going to be playing Forza Motorsport 4 on my Xbox 360. Now, this game was originated in 2011. It's a nice throwback game. I suggest getting it if you like car games, but what's really nice about this is you have this game called, like, you can get this thing where there's a mode in here, and pretty much what you can do in here is you just do a bunch of different modes. I don't know if you have to unlock it. I don't think I had to, but like you can do a bunch of different free modes in here. So pretty much I'm just gonna like show you some of the cars in here, and we'll drive some of them. My ultimate favorite in here is the Bugatti. For some reason, I just love Bugatti. It's always been my favorite car. Let's see, we've got Cadillac in here. They got some nice cars in here. I'm gonna show you what really like knocked me off, well, kind of like threw me off, was this DeLorean. I did not think that they had a DeLorean in this game, but like they do, which is really awesome because I didn't really think personally that they would have a DeLorean in here, which I mean is pretty dope because I mean I know DeLoreans are slow, and you all probably know about the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I mean, it's pretty obvious that you all know what that's from, but like I mean this is a really nice car, so we're gonna test this one out first, because I mean who wouldn't, you know. But it's a really nice car. By the way, Happy New Year, guys. I know you all, it's 2019, it's awesome that it's 2019. But yeah, I will try to upload a little more. I probably won't be on my channels as much. So if I like upload randomly, then just know that, you know, oh, Rames is uploading randomly. So yeah, just letting you guys know about that. Just a little future reference. I won't be on my channel as much. I mean, I will be uploading videos as much as I can possibly try to, but yeah, I will do what I can. But there is a lot of nice vehicles in here. I mean, there's way more than this selection, obviously. I mean, this is personally my favorite video game I've ever played. I just like it because when you're playing in here, the graphics are very crisp. Like, there's nothing wrong with the graphics. Really nice. It's a 2-disc download. The disc only takes about like a minute to download, which is really nice, because I mean, who doesn't like that? But yeah, it's a 2-disc download. It's actually, the quality's really good. As you can see, you can hear the engine on here. As you all know of in Back to the Future, little nostalgia here. In Back to the Future, the DeLorean is actually very slow when it comes to like driving. I just got a new achievement. Out of time, I've never heard of that one. But it takes like forever to accelerate, about almost a minute. Right now I'm doing 100, which is yeah, pretty good for this car. I mean, the maximum speed on here I think is about 85, but I mean, you know the game. You know, they like to make the cars a little more faster. This is what the first person point of view looks like. Yeah. Let's see if I can adjust the brightness for you guys, so maybe you can like get a better view of what it looks like. So let's see on here if maybe I can just change the brightness. So input settings. We'll try to like change the brightness maybe. UHD color. Okay. So I don't know. I'm kind of new to this TV setup. Here we go. Alright. I don't know if that's any better. I'm just gonna kind of like tweak around with this until I here, let's try the backlight on here. Let's see. It might be too bright. I don't know. Oh well, you've got the lighting that, I mean, you can get. That's as best as I can do on here. That's alright. So, let's just resume what we were doing. We just exit out of this. There we go. I mean, this is the first person point of view. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's really good, actually. I mean, it's just the game itself is really good. The graphics are very crisp. There's nothing wrong with the graphics. Nothing's crappy or anything like that. There's no glitches. This is definitely my favorite game because in here you've got a good selection of cars. You get a big variety of them. But yeah, we've also got this car. We're going to move on to another vehicle after I do this one lap. This personally my favorite vehicle in here for some reason. I just like it. This car was made in like 1982. Nice old car, but I mean, it's not that fast. Right now we're doing 100, which is pretty fast, but like, it's the game. They like to make the cars accelerate really fast in here. But yeah. So we're gonna move on to another vehicle. I know that wasn't a full lap, but still, I mean, that's good enough. So let's go over here, and we're gonna go into, okay, well, oops, my mistake on that part. I'm still getting used to the layout on here, because I mean, yeah, it's a good game. I know, like, the quality, you can fluctuate the quality, I would think, in here. I mean, I don't know if you can fluctuate the quality, but, like, I mean, this is as high as graphics you can possibly get. I mean, there is no reason for you to change it at all. It's perfect. I mean, as you can see, the graphics are just amazing. I mean, Xbox 360 was released in 2005, which was 13 years ago. That's, I don't know how to really put this. I mean, it's not old, but I mean, it is old if you think about it. But I was born in 2006, which I'm 13, to let you all know. So, alright, we're going to try a Lamborghini in here, so let's find one. I'm going to try the 2005 Gallardo, I think. What do I want to do? We'll do the Countach. But this car also is almost like, it's almost close to DeLorean. It's not like really, really, really close, but I mean, it has the gull wing doors like on DeLorean. So I mean, it is kind of similar. So we've got a big variety of maps on here. We've got the Top Gear map, which is really cool. Yeah, they've got a lot of different like setups on the maps. So we'll do this one. But like, you're able to like do a bunch of settings on here, adjust a lot of stuff. So like, let's say you didn't want a lot of letters, not like letters, words on your screen while you're driving. You just remove all that in the HUD layout. I don't know if it's really considered HUD or HUD. Really, I'm not sure. But the graphics on here, really good. Like here, I'll show you. Like in here, you can just change the layout. Like I have, the camera motion effects are off. I don't even know what that does. I don't know what that means to anybody out there. But I mean, I hope it means something to you. So, yeah, I've got the map off, ahead behind labels off, lap time and position off, wrong way warning. Yeah, all that stuff that overlays on your screen is all, like, off. So we're going to try this, and the graphics should be really good. Personally, the game is technically one of my favorites. It's always been my all-time favorites. I'm going to, like, try to mess with the brightness, so just give me a second. I'm just going to screw around and see what I can do. And that doesn't really do anything. I mean, it does something a little bit. I mean, it does, like, fix the brightness a little bit. Just getting back in my chair over here. I mean, that does do a little something in here. I mean, it was okay before. It wouldn't have really made any difference, but I mean, still, it's just the graphics in this game are totally amazing. It's just, when the controls are like very easy to like handle, as you can see right now. But yeah. Also, probably another good game for you guys. Also, I will probably do a Forza Horizon 2 gameplay for you guys, since that is also a really fun game. I don't have very many cars unlocked in that game, since like you have to like get a lot of money in order to unlock a lot of cars. But like, I mean, I still got a good quantity of vehicles in here. I mean, I'm like in free mode, so I don't have like a lot of cars. I'm like using the cars that are in free mode, and that's all of them, obviously. But like, just the graphics in here are just very crisp. They run very well on 360 for a 2011 game. As you can see right now, let's do a little racing in first person, just to show you guys out the interior. But yeah, there is moving speedometers in here, which is another thing that I like to favor in here. You do get moving speedometers. It might not come up as good as it does on the screen, but yeah, it does have speedometers. I mean, you can kind of see it on the screen a little bit. It's a little dim though, but I mean, you can see it. But like, yeah, it's got manual windows. You can see on the window crank over there. Yeah. So this thing was a 1988 Lamborghini Countach. This is probably a nice car in the 80s. I mean, if like you were driving around with this probably in Detroit, you'd probably get this thing stolen. I mean, let's be honest here. Like, if you were driving with this, a lot of thugs and people like that are gonna see you driving this. They're gonna be like, "Hey, dude, we should make a plan on trying to steal this dude's car." I mean, you know, there's a lot of idiots out there. I'll give you that. But let's quit the race, and we're gonna try out some other game, like some other, not other game. You guys know what I mean. Some other cars. So we're gonna go in our little lobby over here, and we're just gonna select a bunch of different vehicles. Hey, just give it a minute. Okay, there we go. This time we're gonna drive. What's in Kia? I'm just curious. Okay, we're gonna do Bugatti. So let's find that. Yeah, they've got the Bugatti EB1110 SS, which doesn't look the greatest. It's a 1992 Bugatti. This is a 2009 Bugatti Veyron, which I love. This is like my favorite car in here. This is like I'm like very passionate for some reason about this car. I'm just addicted to it. Like, if I could own this car personally, I definitely would. Like, I would totally like buy it in a heartbeat. I'm gonna have to go easy on the speed because this thing is very fast. Like, if you guys saw the speed bar back there, I mean, I didn't turn on the info thing, so obviously I don't think you guys could see that, but like, I'm just telling you, the speed on this thing is just miraculous. It goes very fast, so I'm gonna have to try to control this with my best ability. I'm not a professional driver in here, but I'm like good enough, you know, at least enough to know what to do. So we're just gonna do a drive out on this thing. As you see, I love the interior in here. That's probably the main reason I kind of like it. I know it's kind of a dumb reason, but I just do. I love driving this in first person. I always have. I've played this on, like, there's a game where I have a Bugatti on my mobile device. You can also get it on tablet. It's called Manual Gearbox Car Parking. I wouldn't really suggest getting it because there's a lot of like glitches in there. Like, they still need to like work on the graphics, because like the mirror, like if you were to see, you see the mirror over there in the corner, like that, like in the game would be like flashing like black, and then the mirror would just be like glitching really bad. Just the interior was very glitchy, so I just don't suggest it really. But other than that, this is an amazing game. I mean, the quality is just amazing. Everything about it is great. I mean, I recommend getting this. I mean, for kids, anything like that, you know. I'm 13 playing this, and I've still got decent driving skills in here. I'm not like amazing at it. Let's do some driving in third person for a little bit. Oh yeah, probably the coolest part in here is it has a retractable spoiler, as you can see right there. I mean, that is retractable. Just gotta give it a minute. Yeah, see, like if I brake like that, the spoiler will go up. It's kind of fun to goof around with. But yeah, this also reminds me of Forza Motorsport 3. That is also another good game. Also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I have merch. I'll have that in the description. Oof, I was going too fast on that turn right there. Let's see. How is that? Is there like any damage really? No, not really. Not too much dentage. That's not even a freaking... Why did I say that? Yeah, there's ghosts in here, so like there'll be like a white version of your car. I don't know if I'm like able to change that. I mean, I think there is a way to. Let's see. No, I don't think you can turn that off. I would if I could, but like, you know, you can't turn off the ghost in there, so you have to deal with it, which is kind of crappy. I'm not a big fan of the ghosts in here because like they just for some reason get in my way when I'm driving. I mean, you can't crash into them. Well, I think in Gran Turismo 3 Aspect you can, on my PlayStation 2. Yeah, that definitely, does do that, but, yeah. So yeah, that's what the car looks like. This is a 2009, this is an 09, which is really cool. So we're going to quit this race, and next we're going to go on to some other cars. We're going to go in depth with some other cars. So we're going to continue. We're going to like just do like, yeah, we're going to find another vehicle in here. We've already reached 17 minutes in the video, guys. Just crazy. I've like not been paying attention on the time here. Let's see what they've got in Chevy. Ooh, I like that. Alright, let's find something suitable for me to race. Let's try out this Camaro over here. This is really cool. Actually, never mind. I want to try out another Lamborghini in here. I mainly like Lambo and a bunch of crap like that. I mean, I'm a big racing fan. I'm sorry if you hear my phone going crazy in the background. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's kind of going nuts right now. Do something easy. That's a nice big oval. That's what we want. We want something that's just like one giant oval, because I like am horrible at driving in here, and I do end up crashing. It's a Class S, so I'm gonna guess that means supercar. I'm not sure really what that means. I'm not really big into knowing what the classes are. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff, but you know, yeah. I'm only 13. I don't know very much about cars, but my dad does. He most certainly knows a lot about them. This is a 2005 Lamborghini Gallardo. This is a really good car. Steering kind of went off on me there. Again, 360 mode, you turn your head in here. You just push the joystick forward. Let's do some third person. That's nice. It's actually very nice. I like that very much so. Yeah, pretty much this video was kind of based off of the supercars in here. The next video will kind of focus on some of the typical kind of cars that you drive mutually every day, kind of vehicles, you know what I mean? Like SUVs and stuff. But yeah, this is most definitely a really nice car. I love it. I think you all would. Yeah, I don't know if this video will end up getting edited. Like, I don't know if I'll put my intro in this video. Probably not. I mean, I might. Depends on how I'm feeling after this. Because, like, I'm using KineMaster for my video editor. And, like, I know the resolution on here is, like, going to be very high. So, you know, I might just say screw this and just upload it. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal if I don't edit the video. But still, it's going to be like a 20-minute long video, so I mean, if I were to like have to process the video and stuff. It'll be like really late by the time I'm done with that. So yeah, I might as well not do that. So yeah. Plus, I don't even really need to edit the video because, I mean, as you can see right now, the quality seems very well adjusted and everything. Nothing really needs to seem to be edited. I meant edit. I don't know how you say it. I mean, edited might be a word. I don't know. My vocabulary today isn't the best, so yeah, don't judge me on that. Here, I'll kind of give you a, yeah, here's kind of an in-depth tour of what the interior looks like, kind of. Really a good car. Oh, there's my ghost again. But yes, I really recommend that you get this game. It's kind of old. I want to say maybe 7 or 8 years old. Not 8 years old, I don't think. Like, I think about a 7-year-old game is how old this is. My console is about 7 years old too, because that was manufactured in 2011. It's kind of nice. It was designed in that year. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you want to see more gameplay videos like this, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys in my next gaming video. See you guys later.